Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a Sephora spring sale recommendations video and also what I'm repurchasing and what's on my wish list. Every spring, every fall when Sephora does this sale, I love to watch recommendations videos because I love to see what other people recommend. If they're products that maybe I've never heard of before or maybe I've never considered, but hearing their reviews on them really persuade me. So is it kind of dangerous to watch? Yes. But I thought I'd do my take on it. So I have a bunch of products here. So yeah, if you want to stick around and see what I recommend and what I plan on purchasing this spring sale, then just keep watching. The first product that I want to recommend is the YSL All Hours foundation. This is my favorite foundation ever. So on the front it says 24-hour wear, flawless matte full coverage, oil free. It does have SPF 20. But I love this, especially for when I'm going out. This product looks so good. See if I can actually pull up how much these products are. That might... Okay, so on Sephora's website, this foundation from YSL goes for $54. So yes, pretty expensive. That's why I would recommend definitely get it during the sale. It is worth it and I love it. I have one more foundation I want to talk about that I recommend, and it is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Matte with SPF 40. I have the shade medium. I also have light medium. When I love a product, I usually have two colors. So with summer coming right around the corner, this is going to be my best friend. I'm actually wearing it today, so I do utilize this as a foundation. I mean, it's pretty full coverage. But when I'm going to the beach or something, if we're going to be taking pictures or something in that nature, I'll throw this on. But for everyday wear, this is great because I do spend some time outside. I love this product. It lasts really well for me. And on Sephora, this is $39. So pick it up on the sale. I promise you it is worth it. If you have oily skin, they do have just the normal version. I'm sure that works great for other people. I prefer the matte just because I am more oily. Okay, so the only primer that I really have a recommendation for is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Primer. I picked this up just maybe 2 months ago or so. I love this primer. I mean, I'm to the point where I won't even use this every day because I'm so scared to run out. This is so expensive. But it says it's a perfecting primer serum. I just love this product. It really does make your skin look like you have used Facetune or something like that. So yeah, so the full size of this on Sephora is $54. So definitely pick it up when you have the discount. For powder, the only product that stands out to me is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I have number 1 fair and number 2 medium. I will set my under eyes and like the center of my face with fair, or if I have absolutely no color to my skin, this is like a perfect all over setting powder. And when I am self-tanned, I'll use the shade 2 to set my whole face. So here is what it looks like with this powder. It never looks cakey. It is so amazing. I can retouch with this. I always bring one in my purse when I'm going out or when I'm at work and I want to retouch. I'll use this powder. Never looks cakey and it is just so airbrushed. So I definitely recommend this. Price of this, this is $45. So yeah, love this product. Recommend this very, very much. Okay, so sticking with the complexion products, a bronzer that I want to talk about are these Hourglass bronzers. I have diffused bronze light and luminous bronze light. They are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So this is luminous bronze light and diffused bronze light. So this one has a little bit of the darker brown, but mine has a little bit more of the highlight shade in it. I just love these. They look so natural. I always travel with these as well. And again, it's an Hourglass product. So these, I want to say these are $50 each. You definitely don't need both. If anything, I would say luminous bronze light is my favorite color. It's a little bit more warm, but yeah, love anything Hourglass like is Hourglass is my baby. One blush that I wanted to speak about was, okay, can we just disregard this situation? The Laura Mercier blushes. So I am definitely not one to really splurge on blush. I think a lot of drugstore options are probably just as good, and even these Kylie ones are amazing. But I saw this color. I mean, this is like baby pink, but this is what I'm into right now. I think with blonde hair, this just looks so doll-like and pretty. And yes, I do preserve this. So this color is just such a bright pink. This is in the shade Strawberry. And when I saw this, I just had to have it. I mean, it's expensive. It's 30 bucks. Lasts all day. Really good color. And yes, love this product. And for highlighter, my recommendation as of right now is the Anastasia. This is in the shade So Hollywood. This one is definitely golden, but on a night out, this is definitely the look that I'm going for. There is so much product in this. I love this very much. Okay, so one face palette that I have to talk about is this Benefit Cheek Leader palette. Oh my goodness. This palette is everything. So I do use this almost every day as well. It has the Hula and the Hula Caramel. So this is the bronze one, but the shade Cookie as a highlighter is amazing. These blushes are beautiful. For 60 bucks, you get all these full-size products. So when you apply the discount, you're really getting a bang for your buck. I highly recommend this. Even for traveling, I am going on a trip in next month, and I'm gonna bring this with me as kind of my all-in-one palette. Sticking with the palette theme, I do have a few eyeshadow palettes, but any of the Anastasia palettes is definitely the #1 recommendation that I have. So Modern Renaissance, this is a classic. I love this palette, but I have really been obsessed with the Norvina palette and the Sultry palette. I love it because this definitely has like a lot of shimmers in it, but the two mid-tone transition like matte colors, I love those colors. One is more warm and one is a cool tone. I just find myself using this like almost every single day. So that plus this Norvina, but really any of the Anastasia palettes, you cannot go wrong with these. They're, you know, between like $40 and $45. I mean, I would say get all of them, but you definitely don't need all of them. Definitely one of my favorite products ever. And then the last eyeshadow palette that I want to talk about, just Natasha Denona in general. Her products are so expensive, but they are so amazing. So the first product I ever got from her was the Safari palette, and I'm still obsessed with this. I knew the first time I saw a picture of this, I had to have it. So this is an all matte palette, and that's pretty much what I use on the reg. I don't always incorporate shimmer into my look. Like today, I actually only used the Safari palette and just some of the more neutral colors, but I love this. The packaging is also amazing. And again, this is Natasha Denona. This is like, I want to say $120. Worth the splurge if you're looking to splurge on an item. So I also have the Camel palette, and doesn't look like that much, but to me, this color scheme is everything. These are the colors that I wear every day. Whether it's from this palette or from another palette, I'm always using like the more earthy tone browns. It's just kind of what flatters my eyes and what looks a little bit more natural for a daytime look. But I love this palette. I do bring this with me almost everywhere because it's so compact and so easy, but you do get a good size shadow. It's not the mini size. So for reference, this is the Camel palette, and these are the mini palettes that she comes out with. So you can see this is actually much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I did think it was going to be like this mini size. So you get a lot of shadow in here. So some lip products that I want to recommend. It was hard. This category for me is like, actually I think it's my favorite product category is lips, especially lip liners. I have been obsessed with them. So I love a lot of brands of lip liners like MAC. When I actually think about the high-end ones that I think are really worth the splurge, the only one that can come to mind is the Charlotte Tilbury ones. So these are the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Iconic Nude. This is the most amazing lip liner I have ever used. I could throw away all my other lip liners and only have this for the rest of my life. So I highly recommend, especially the shade Iconic Nude. This is so easy to overline your lips with. It stays on, it's creamy, and it's just amazing. So I highly recommend picking up a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. As far as lipsticks, I have to talk about the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paints. These are freaking amazing. So my favorite color is Unbuttoned. Of course, it's like a peachy nude, but I do love Uncuffed, and this is kind of more of a mauvey pinky nude. This was the first one I ever picked up. This is the most amazing red color ever. So the reason that I love these, the formula is so thin, but this lasts forever, and I have pretty dry lips. Still love to rock a matte liquid lip. It's pretty much what I wear every single day. This is my favorite formula though. It's so thin, it lasts forever, and when it does wear, which it takes a long time to wear off, it wears so evenly for me. I just love this. I do kind of want to pick up one of the brighter colors, but as of right now, these are the three. I just love these. So I have just a few more products that I want to recommend. One being the Sol de Janeiro Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil. When I say this is like life-changing, this is life-changing. This one comes with a pump. I know when they first came out, I looked at them, they didn't have a pump, and I was like, you know what, I don't know if I'll ever use like a glow oil. I don't like my skin feeling oily. I'm wearing this right now, and it's kind of hard to see with the lights and whatnot, but this gives your skin such a beautiful glow without being really, really shimmery. And then the bronze color, it does add a little bit of bronze to your skin. It says it's transfer resistant shimmer for body and face. So when I picked this up at Sephora, actually the guy said that he wore this with white and it did not transfer onto his clothes. Just be careful because you don't want to use too much. Actually, my favorite part is that this smells just like their other products. It is freaking amazing. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to Vegas in May, and I'm going to be drenching my body in this every single day. Last product that I'm going to recommend is the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is so great. Oh my gosh, and it smells like the other Olaplex products, which I love that smell. It is so clean. But I have just been using this every time I get out of the shower. So it's a leave-in reparative styling cream, eliminates frizz, hydrates, and protects. I've been using this in conjunction with a detangler, and I swear my hair feels stronger and also doesn't get as gross when I sleep on it. I feel like this product has really, really made a difference in my hair, and anyone that has damaged hair, I definitely recommend picking this up. Plex No. 6 is amazing. Okay, so moving on to a few repurchases that I'm going to make. Not too many that I plan on repurchasing. I'm just not at a stage where I need to be buying a bunch of backups right now. But my first repurchase is going to be the Sol de Janeiro body wash. This is my favorite body wash of all time. Like, there's just no denying that this scent, I've never smelled anything better than this scent. So I go through these pretty fast. Jason also uses it and he loves it, so we go through these really fast. I actually just had to pick up this one a week or so ago because we were out and I couldn't wait until the end of April to like buy another body wash. So I just bought this one, and I usually buy 2 more during the sale. It's a $20 body wash, so it's not cheap by any means. I'll pick up 2 and use my 20%, and then that'll last us for just a couple months. But yeah, this, if you have not smelled the Sol de Janeiro products, where have you been? You you must go in and smell this product. It's life-changing. I even bought the perfume. So I will be getting a few of these. I have to repurchase are the Shiseido facial cottons. I told myself I wasn't going to be super bougie and buy $12 cotton squares, but I happened to be in Sephora and I knew that I needed cotton, and I saw them and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try them out. We'll see what happens. I'm going to just, splurge a little bit. But oh my goodness, they are the softest cottons ever. Pick up 1 to 2 more of these Shiseido cotton squares because I'm just that extra. So moving on to products that are on my wish list or that are actually just sitting in my cart right now on the Sephora app. The first product that I have in my cart is the Sol de Janeiro, which is this brand, the Boom Boom Sol Oil SPF 30. So it's just their spray oil sunscreen. I live in California, so we're in the sun a lot, and I just want that sunscreen. I want to use a $38 spray sunscreen. And I just love when my skin looks hydrated because my body skin is super dry and my face skin is super oily. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I'm going to pick that up. I do have the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation in my cart. Of course, I've seen very mixed reviews on this, but I love Hourglass. Like, if I had to pick one bougie brand, it has to be Hourglass. Their products to me are so luxurious and they're amazing. I love the stick foundation, but because I'm more oily, I don't use it as often as I would like to. It looks amazing, but just usually stick foundations on my skin. I don't wear them for a very long amount of time, but for pictures and everything, that's amazing. So I want to try this liquid foundation. The next thing I have in my cart is the Chanel body oil spray. And I'm going to insert pictures on here because obviously I don't have the product with me, but it's the Chanel Chance Eau Fraîche. I don't speak French, or if that's even French, I don't know. But the body oil spray, so it smells like their Chance perfume, but it's in a body oil, and I love body oils because my skin, like especially here, is so dry. Okay, next thing in my cart is I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Tocca? Tocha? Someone correct me, but they have hair perfumes, and I've been obsessed with hair perfume. I only have one, and it's the YSL Black Opium, and I love Black Opium, but I want to try a few more out. And I don't know if that's a total gimmick that you can just, like, I could probably just use normal perfume in my hair, but I believe the difference is the level of alcohol and whatnot. So I definitely want to pick up one of the hair fragrances. Now I do have the Maya fragrance, which is a floral with wild iris, blackcurrant, and patchouli heart. So, oh, and it's supposed to add shine. So I want to go into a store and actually smell them, but the notes on that smell like it's right up my alley. So I'm going to pick up a hair perfume. Okay, so the next thing is the Dior Skin Forever and Ever Control Invisible Loose Setting Powder. So I have an obsession with setting powders. Because my skin is oily, I'm always trying new powders. I love the Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know that I really need another setting powder, but I definitely want to try it. And I was curious about it, and then I heard Casey Holmes talk about it recently, somewhat briefly, but she said she really liked it, and her skin type is a little bit more similar to mine, so I have it in my cart. I also have the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. So right now I do have the sample size of this that I got in a little kit, I believe around Christmas, and I got this, the Truth Serum, and the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream, and I love them, and I've really been liking this eye cream. So I'm almost out of the sample size, and I don't really have any other eye creams right now, so I do have that one in my cart, so I am considering picking this one up, but I'm still going to research a few others and see if this one is the best option for me. Another thing I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel in the color Blonde, and I've seen such good reviews about this. Like, I don't think that I've seen one bad review about this product, and I love the Anastasia brow products, and I love the Dip Brow itself. On an everyday basis, I think using the Dip Brow Gel to just comb through my eyebrows would be so easy, because I don't necessarily want to fill in my brows every single day, and the shape is there, so I'm thinking if I just get the Dip Brow Gel, I could cut my brow time down significantly every morning. So I definitely want to pick that up. The last few things I have are the Ren Clean Skincare Clean Screen Mattifying Face Sunscreen with SPF 30. Again, I just want to test out some sunscreens right now. I want to incorporate more sunscreen into my routine. So if I'm using this CC cream, I'm not going to be like layering it with another sunscreen. I just don't really feel like I need to do that. But under other foundations and just by itself to go to the pool or to go to the beach, I do want to see that one, the mattifying face sunscreen, because a lot of sunscreens do make me look super oily, or I just feel really gross wearing them. So I'm definitely going to pick that up. It's $36 for a sunscreen. Why I feel like that's necessary, I'm not sure, but it is what it is. So the Patrick Ta Major Glow Highlighting Mist. And I have right now in my cart, I have the color We Need Her. It looks so amazing. And this is the highlighting mist. And I picked this because right now I have like a pump oily one. I just want to try the mist that I don't actually have to touch it. And Patrick Ta is like one of the most amazing makeup artists that I follow. I think his way of makeup is so stunning. And you can actually use this on the face and body. It's designed to fall naturally and seamlessly onto the skin for a light catching glow. So the color We Need Her is Gold Pearl. I figured that would give me a little bit of a bronze effect, so I'm definitely picking that up. And the last thing that I have in my cart is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, and I have the color Peach. I'm not sure what color I want to get yet. It just kind of auto defaulted to peach, but I love the Laneige sleeping mask, so I want to get the balm to wear during the day. I mean, I wear the sleeping mask during the day, but I do want to get the lip glowy balm. I love those lip products, especially because my lips are super dry. Honestly, if I want to be super extra, I want to get the Major Glow Setting Fan by Patrick Ta as well. So I'm not sure if I'm going to spend $24 on that fan yet, but I can just picture myself using that. Oh. So yeah, that's sitting in my cart, and we'll see if I, bite the bullet on that. Now, of course, I'm not going to get everything that's in my cart right now. I just don't need to do that. But right now, those are the products that I am debating between. Okay, so that is everything that I have for my recommendations and wish list video. Please let me know what you plan on picking up. I love hearing what people are picking up during the sale. I love to hear what people's wish lists are. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.